there's also a level of intensity in this. I think that's the next thing. Number 4, it's intense and empowered. In verse 11, he moves beyond just this level of engagement, but he says, do not be slothful or lazy in zeal. But be fervent in the Spirit. Literally, it means on fire. And some discussion whether Spirit should be little s, like in your spirit, in your heart of hearts, or the Holy Spirit. I think grammatically it translates as your spirit, but the context here is obvious, especially the next phrase is serving the Lord, right? Be fervent, serving the Lord. That the idea is that, look, life happens in the context of relationships. Spiritual growth happens in the context of relationships. The church is people, which is relationships. And so we serve the Lord by serving one another, right? And so he says, hey, we're to be intentional in this with an intensity of zeal, right? Not just like, yeah, we're for it. And whenever God puts it on our heart, we'll do it. That's something Christians love to say. It sounds very spiritual, doesn't it? Well, I don't want to get ahead of the Lord, I don't ever take a step that he doesn't tell me to take. Been 20 years I've been walking with, well, not really walking, mostly sitting with the Lord, sitting on my very spiritual butt, doing nothing, waiting for him to deliver a special message and invitation on me to actually make my life worth something of some value to someone else, right? So if that's you, let me the entire New Testament is a call to action. Love isn't a feeling, it's an action. To serve others, to put them first. Last week, we talked about gifts. Like, hey, how about this? Just assume that as you get out there and try to meet needs, whatever needs God brings to your attention, you'll discover your gifts along the way.